And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. And on the hill, Cal Quantrill. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one in there across the letters. This one lifted in the air, left field. Bouchard makes the grab, one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. Now the DH for the Padres. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Quantrill throws over, dives back, out.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way. A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jay Groom. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout-to-walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buffle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Groom, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Ripped on a line, and base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here's Nolan Jones. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ryan McMahon swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Tovar over at second. Rogers over at first, so one away. Outside, ball one. And a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. This has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses.
Here's the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. Right through there for a strike. And a curve misses outside. That one inside. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now it's even up. On the ground, out to short. Out number 3. 2 left for Colorado. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Jackson Merrill. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Merrill goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games. That one fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Makes his way towards it, makes the grab on the run, and there's one down. And here's the first baseman. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Manny Machado now.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2.
That is 7. The second baseman, Irving Pichardo.
Here's the second baseman.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. That one pushed foul. Falling behind 2-1.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's the right fielder, the top hitter in the National League, entering the day. Fastball for a strike. That one out to right. Jones sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the DH, number 82. Groom back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
On the ground, right side. One up, one down.
Batting 7.
Next for Colorado, Drew Romo. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Brenton Doyle in the box now. No balls and a strike. Second inning here, no score. On the ground to short, De La Cruz sends it to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela. And a good eye there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Foul ball there. And a pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Lined, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And here is Ellie De La Cruz.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Valenzuela on at first, nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Tatis in the box now, takes strike one. The Padres with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
So here's the Padres DH. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first, and that is that. Padres leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Willie McIver. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Ezekiel Tovar now at the plate. Double the lead off the bottom of the first. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Second baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Rodgers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball. Two outs, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Under it. And that ends the inning. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Rogers tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now the first baseman, scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. That's a base hit.
Well, he's been working out in the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Quantrill with a move to first. And Manny gets a piece. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bouchard on his way over. And it's caught for the out. Now it's the second baseman. And he's already singled in this game. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Flied to right his first time. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those would always feel good.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Brandon Valenzuela. First pitch, not close. One run across to the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the fourth. Now here is
Rockies,
Nolan Jones.
the right fielder.
He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And there's the strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Fouled off left side. The pitch. Didn't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Wow, short work to Sidney Packett to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
McMahon batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The Padres up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
1 One gone, runner at first. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. There's a strike. Late with the swing there.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Got him. 2 out.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Tying run is at first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Nice grab to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, the catcher.
So 2 on with 2 away. Drew Romo digging in for the Rockies. Started to swing, held up. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is the inning. 2 left for Colorado. They trail here 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Elly De La Cruz. Quantrill back to work. Right through there for a strike.
The Reds signed Elly in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. A few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Elly's entire career.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And a quick out number 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. In the air, left field, down the line. Bouchard makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the designated hitter, Graham Hall.
Now the DH for the Padres. That one ripped. Makes the grab on the run. And that is... And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brenton Doyle. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
This to third, handled by Machado. Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Willie McIver. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Tatis settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. Right through there for a strike. Tovar, a former All-Star, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Out to short, De La Cruz whips it to first. That's the inning. Nothing doing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jackson Merrill. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That one ripped right center field. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall and make that play. And it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Number 97 in the box again, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Quantrill back to work.
Ball 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Quantrill back to work. That one fouled off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Line to right, and that.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Jones makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field. Now here is Brendan Rodgers. That one down the line, and he handles it himself for the out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Jones in the box here lets that one go for a
Ball
ball.
1, no strike.
Hard ground ball, base now. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Bouchard goes after that one for strike 1. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jackson Kowal.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
The wind of the pitch. Number 3, leading things off, and takes a strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Tyler Kinley getting ready to go. Number 31 getting cranked up as well. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And out number 1 on the grab. Brandon Valenzuela, the next up for the Padres. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a base hit right there. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Check on the runner. It's low and gets away. Just missed. The 1-0.
1-1.
Valenzuela, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Kicks and fires. Got him. That's out number 2. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Coar checks over to first, and he's back. And a foul ball. Tatis waits. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him. That's out number 3. 1 left for San Diego, but they're on top 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tom Cosgrove.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Well, 1-run game. Here's Colorado's DH. And that one fouled off. And there's a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
High fly ball out to left field. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Denver, now it's the DH, number 80. And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Coar, a 6'5" righty, 28 years old. And he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Righty delivers. Backed off the plate that time. Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
That's a base hit. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That's through there for a strike. He takes a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The pitch. The punch out there. One away.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Over to first, and he's saved. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to Rogers. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Now Machado up here. 1 for 3. Wouldn't chase that time. Now move to first. Oh, he throws it away. But he's in there easily.
Dude, you got to move your feet as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first. And it can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body. And he didn't have much of a lead over there at all. So I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Padres lead 1, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Here comes a pitch. Foul off down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Way out front for strike 2.
No ball.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air out to center. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Big swing and a miss.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The third baseman.
Now, Ryan McMahon.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That smash towards center. And a base hit. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Waste no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Right through there for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Kinley.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the second baseman. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And misses inside. Top of the zone for a called strike. And another ball. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Brandon Valenzuela. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. John Curtis up and loosening in the pen. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Right-handed reliever. Ripped towards third. Tosses across to first. And that's an out.
Now batting, the shortstop. Ellie.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That's out to center field. Doyle squeezes it, and that is that. One left for San Diego. They lead it 1-0. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Robert Suarez.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And now the DH.
For the Rockies.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
The pitch. On a line. And there's one down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Romo can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
A one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him! And now 2 gone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Rockies down to their last out, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One strike away. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Two outs. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.